Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm going to give you the opportunity to respond because I do believe that you do have the authority. If you find there to be wasteful spending in some of these programs, fraudulent spending in some of these programs, administration of these programs, if you find fraud, if you find abuse of taxpayer dollars, it's not only your ability, your right, it's your responsibility of the taxpayers to pause those funds to make sure that they're being administered properly. So I commend you for what you're doing. You're looking after the farmers of this country. You're looking after the taxpayers of this country. So I'll give you the chance to respond before I ask you some questions about bird flu.
Well, thank you, sir. I will just echo what you said. Every decision that we are making is in the interest of the taxpayer, the farmer, and the rancher, and the agriculture producer. We are not violating any law. And if, in fact, we see law that has been violated, I would ask, the gentle lady has now left, but I would ask her or her staff to let us know. That's extremely important. There was a mandate in November of 2024 to realign the entire government around putting Americans first and not putting bureaucrats and massive government programs first. And that's what we're doing every day. And the people support us. And the inflation's coming down, jobs are going up. I mean, this is making America and American agriculture great again. So thank you for allowing me to say that.
Madam Secretary, you're doing a great job, and I want to highlight one area where you are prioritizing taxpayer dollars, and that is to combat avian influenza. The turkey industry, which is in my district in the Shenandoah Valley, I know you know it well, you're welcome anytime, it's been greatly impacted by avian flu, and in addition to that, blackhead is another disease that's impacted poultry in my district. The subcommittee has supported research being conducted at USDA Ag Research Service to better understand how blackhead colonies in turkeys, and work is underway to identify potential pathways for control of the disease. So I would urge you to continue to prioritize this research and staff associated with the research in their positions.
We will definitely do that, and I have visited a lot of our poultry producers in the last 83 days. It has been devastating in losing entire flocks. We just have to do better. The avian bird flu reared its ugly head after 10 years of nothing 2 years ago. The last administration worked to mitigate and manage it, but didn't really have a bold plan to fix it, and that's what we're working to do.
Thank you, and I want to shift gears a little bit. Your predecessor was had quite a track record, and it's not a pretty one. I questioned him last year about the Biden-Harris's USDA's $1 million ongoing collaboration with Wuhan, the Wuhan Labs parent organization, the Chinese Academy of Sciences. In the project, the USDA's Ag Research Service and the Communist Party-controlled CAS were conducting dangerous experiments to manipulate bird flu viruses using gain-of-function research techniques to see if they could create new strains that might infect humans. On top of that, the CAS researcher leading China's side of the project has listed the Wuhan Institute of Virology as one of his affiliations. It may not surprise you that Secretary Vilsack defended and distorted this risky project. He denied collaboration, even though that word is literally in the project title. He also said that, quote, there's not data sharing. All of this is basically walled off, so everything we're doing stays with us. It doesn't necessarily go to the UK or to China, end quote. However, FOIA records state USDA will spend tax dollars to visit the lab in China regularly to, quote, share results on site. It's remarkable. Will you commit to discontinuing funding for this project and other research with Chinese labs while we continue to fight this epidemic, this avian flu?
Yes, it is my understanding that those have been discontinued just in the last few months, but we will double check that today. If they haven't, then 100% yes. And I'm sure you saw that the president has also made this a priority and is willing to take whatever measures necessary to ensure we're protecting our people and our producers in this country.
Outstanding. With that, I will yield back to the chairman if he wants the remaining minute of my time.